Interrogation of the Secton finished. Research text coming in milestone 2. Oh. Alright. Strong psionic connection with one another that appears to allow them to share sensory input. If two sectons are within 8 tiles of one another, they will each gain plus 50 accuracy. Immediately cancelled if either is suppressed or killed. What? If it's active, they'll have visibly glowing eyes. What? That sounds insane. That explains a little bit, though. I mean, the flavor text did say that they were dangerous in numbers and that they... something about better aiming or something when nearby. Okay. I'll accept the report, I guess. Living quarters down there. Sure. So we can pick up another few scientists. Wage costs are going way up. Let's get us up to 10 scientists, and then engineering. They're a bit cheaper. So we'll go for 3 engineers too. Oh, go on. Hire, we got 10. 10 engineers, 10 scientists. Excellent. No research or engineering projects unlocked. Right. Research. Go for the Scion then, I guess. Go for it. 4 days, 3 hours. There's a precision laser, so they're working on laser rifle now. There's 5 engineers, 3 scientists. And here's finally some action, day 39. Small going high, southwest. I don't have that yet. These are still being put together? They are still being put together. Good God, they are ready. They are ready. But, oh man, do not lose craft. Do not. I would love to try to bring you down, though. Let's launch interceptors and see what I can manage here. What's the auto-resolve say? Hey, alright. Successful. We did get beat up quite a bit. Okay, nice. I'll accept the result. Helps not being out of fuel midway. Crashed UFO scout, Boreal, 3 days. Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and launch a combat team. Make sure it's gonna be daytime. Indeed it will be. So let's get it loaded up then with everybody and armor and all of that, because I have like no idea what we're doing with some of this stuff. Should be noted the pistol has a 15 round magazine. Laser pistol, a mere 5. However, ammo's infinite. It looks a little bit like a fancy USB stick that's difficult to plug in. That's okay. There's that for you. Still just the defender armor. People who aren't with us right now, they don't really have anything. Okay, a suit of defender armor. I'll put you back on tactical. So who's got the warden armor? Okay, I think we're missing just the one piece of warden armor. But otherwise, nobody is unarmored. So that's a nice thing. We're doing all right with that. Since the... Yeah, okay, so there's the C4 charge, which is kind of what I anticipated the demolition charge being. Demolition charge is great against the environment, though, so we're going to throw one of them onto people. A frag grenade, maybe a second frag grenade, and then like a flashbang and I guess, and then maybe some of you don't have... Maybe some of you don't have the reload, I guess. Or I just get a medic on somebody. Because this weighs 15. It's nice that you can use it yourself, but everybody having one, I think I would rather have flashbangs to, like, disorient enemies and such. So let's go for that for the rifleman. Yeah. Equip and then, yeah. Takes off the armor as well. Yeah, fine. I guess. Oof, you're very not good for this, Twilight Duck. Do you want to be a different role? How about you become a second sniper? You're pretty accurate, right? There we go, look at that. You're looking good, Twilight Duck. Looking real good. You don't need to have that. A smoke grenade, a couple reloads, and a pistol magazine. Yeah, that's all looking fine. So there, because our other sniper is dead? Question mark? So that actually works out. There you go. With a couple of those reload. This is a lot lighter, isn't it? 20 weight? No, 20 weight. Oh, okay. Fine. What's the control to compare? Oh, yeah. It is thermal instead of kinetic, but it's the same damage. It's also shorter range. But that hit bonus. Aim shot 120% faster to fire it. It has a burst shot? Oh, wait, laser rifle. Okay, hold on. I almost made a massive mistake. I'm glad I double checked. Precision laser. There we go. That's probably a bit more of a fair comparison. Yeah, okay. A little more damage. A little more. Destroys more armor. Range 30 tiles. 3 shots versus 5 shots. Okay, and the fire modes are the same. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. We'll save that. Sure. And tactical suit, yeah. And since you can manage it, I'll give you that for just a touch of armor. Okay. And then assault. I don't really have a whole lot for you. You're gonna be armored with a shotgun? I guess so. I'm not too keen on the shotgun, to be honest, though. I'm more thinking I might go with, like, the machine gun for you. Strength cancels out some of the negative effects of recoil. High strength best candidates to use shotguns. Define high strength. 70 seems pretty high. I'm gonna give you a machine gun. It's probably better than a shotgun. With a flashbang, a frag grenade. I don't know if you need the reload, actually. I'm gonna see if I can get away with not giving you a reload. And there's a couple flashbangs and a couple frags to help out with whatever, and your own personal medkit so you can... Does it, like, matter at all the way I've got that set up? I feel like it doesn't. There's probably other stuff someday that we can get for the secondary slot. So that's now assault. Good, good. Shield, assault, rifleman, that's all set. Okay, I think we're finally good to go here. There's a couple time-minute penalties here, but nothing too tragic. I'm satisfied with this. I gave people a bit of armor plating if they could handle it. You're heading base. Good, good, good. Crash Site 2 Scout. Launch combat team from Skyhawk 1. Let's go. That's all fine. Ooh-ah. So we gotta keep an eye out for their glowing eyes. Suppress them with the flashbang or something if they're doing that. Otherwise, their accuracy is actually, like, incredible. 100 accuracy. That's wild to me. I might actually give more people the machine gun to do the suppressive burst fire, if that's the case. Just vomit bullets toward enemies all the time. Eliminate all hostiles, or hold the UFO for 3 turns. Yeah, same deal. Excellent. So what do we got this time? We already see one. His eyes are not glowing. Therefore, he is alone, or it hasn't triggered yet. Also possible. Civilian, get down! Okay. Let's... charge! Nice, Overwatch. Missed the civilian. Hi. Dun 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 dun. Boom! I love the drone with its little soundtrack that it has. I know it's the general music, but let me pretend, alright? Come on. So, the wood pile there. Yeah. That... we can try Twilight Duck to shoot through it. Zoom out a bit and make sure our shot's not... yeah, there's a slight chance. That'd be bad news, right? Because we don't have that corner cover there. So anything beyond that 45, they're already gonna get a good shot on you. So we'd want to be here, but we gotta be mindful of that guy indoors coming through and get an angle through a window, I guess, right? Alright. Let's try an aim shot here. 40% chance to hit the logs. But destroyed the logs. It's a very pew-pew sound. Very pew-pew sound. You have music, okay. Hey, good hit. Snapshot? No point. And then the pistol, we're way out of max range there for that. The diagonal lines are so odd. It's a very ugly diagonal. What's going on with that? I guess it's the very specific kind of position we've got. It's just kind of gross looking. Okay, well, protect yourself from that direction. I'm assuming the shield is going to soak a decent amount there. And I remember in the battle thing, I always liked the propellers were spinning in the battle demo. It gave the world more life because, like, it was animated and, like, you know, I thought they'd be going down the route like those trees would be animated too, and everything had a lot more life to it. It's kind of sort of reverting back to the Almost Dead. Like, at least people have an idle animation, I guess. Kind of an angle would you need for this? Not a terribly complicated angle, but better than what you've got now. Alright, a lot of it is just these civilians need to be not here. The civilians are at a complicated spot. Get out of here, civilians. It should be okay, right? It's fine. They like it. Okay. Take cover on the ship. And hide. Lucas, I'd kind of sort of watch our flank. I'm not sure what's going on over there. But I'm assuming something's gonna happen at some point. And the machine gun... yeah, let's get you in and covered, I guess. I'm assuming it doesn't really matter what direction we're facing, right? That's just like a reaction shot type thing, right? I'm kind of used to like having more front armor than we do side and back armor, so the direction you face actually matters quite a lot. So like our shield dude would have a ton of front armor, but the side armor and back armor would be just kind of the suit that they're wearing. Okay, that's a pretty easy kill there. Maybe through a window though. Of course that's in the way now. Man, there's like always something in the way. Alright, you still got the shot though. Well done. Let's go for a snapshot. 17%. Hey. Not sure where he's run off to. Way up there? No way. No way. Well, I guess I'll work a bit and suppressed him. I guess if I gotta get the kill with the soldier, then I'll get the kill with the soldier, I suppose. He's crouching now, so he's harder to hit. Suppression, why? Come on. If I gotta get the kill with that, then I'll get the kill with that. That's what I meant to say. Unit cannot crouch. Worth a shot. Any sign of a UFO yet? Not really, no. Okay. Oh, crouch down. It's looking safe in this direction. Get Lucasette up to the wall. We're gonna scout out this building. Grab here so you're covered on the corners too. Trying to be more mindful of our positions and make sure that we're in a decent spot. It's just the game performs differently than I'm used to generally. Okay, and that would be a nice lined up shot for you. However, you are a bit open. Yeah. You're kind of a little more open, but at least you've got a lot more cover. Just run in. Okay. And turn. I don't even know if he knows we're here. We shot him and he's like kind of backing off to his friends. They should get glowy eyes, right? Or not these basic ones. That's the fancier ones, yeah? These ones are just garbage. I think those are just garbage. %. Whoa. Go for it. Bam. Ha. Deleted. Snapshot. All right. Well, it's suppressed at least. So we can kind of press an advantage. Don't know what kind of range you need for this. Pretty range. Take a really terrible shot, maybe suppress him too. Or just nick him once and kill him. Alright, well done. I was hoping to at the very least suppress so that I could kick open this door. And shoot at you without where you have too much reaction fire. Nice. And crouch. Yeah, okay. Crouching behind something, like we still can shoot through it. Man. There's a lot to get used to. Like, it seems like, it seems like it's, like, straightforward to you, maybe, but having played so much classic XCOM, a lot of these things are, like, so different. It's all very different feeling. Back out a bit. Like, if you're crouched behind an object, you can't shoot through the object, so that's that. But also, you're pretty well concealed. But in this, I guess we're just like, oh, you do like a lean shoot, but they don't have an animation for that. Yet. Maybe. Hopefully they do one day. Make things a lot more clear. I don't know if they have grenades. You know what I'm gonna do actually with the rotation? Let's set that to 45 degrees. There we go. So hopefully we get some more kind of normal-ish views and none of those like really weird, awkward perception. Alright. I mean, the thing, like, if we're like looking around cover and all that, like, if I can shoot through this, then I kind of assumed that we'd also be doing a corner lane type thing, no? Well, you're not. You gotta step out and look. So I think that's, like, kind of what's throwing me off a bit. It's not necessarily a problem. I just have to recognize that that's how it's working, and I gotta get used to it. Oh yeah, and crouch as well for that 20% boost. Pretty much always crouch all the time. I need like a little C up here so I know if they're crouching or not. Okay. End turn. We'll get there. Nice reaction shot. I don't know how you really have an angle for a reaction shot. I guess through the open door? No, that wasn't you. Oh, that was the pistol shooting. Okay, I'm also not sure how you have an angle to shoot the pistol either. That's alright. You aren't bleeding. Wow, that's like really surprising, actually. Let's try a burst fire. Excellent. This is all going extremely well suddenly. This is our mission. And I guess the UFO is just somewhere up here? The stutters, by the way, is the game. If you're noticing them as well. I, too, have them. They happen at kind of random times. I don't know. What's she up to here? I'm not sure where the craft... It's got to be up there somewhere, right? Because the edge of the map is... That's the edge, yeah? Yeah. Alright. You can't make that run. Balls. We're screwed. I keep wanting to use my tank as cover, but it's not actually cover. If we had simulated projectiles, it would still work as a bit of cover. You don't have to have like a half cover, full cover system type thing. You're just simulating bullet trajectories and all that. And then if I'm hiding behind this dude, then the bullet hits him instead of me, and that's quite okay. Or like we're crouched behind cover here, so we're actually quite like well secured here and all that. But I would have to stand to shoot, and doing that, shooting, I'd be susceptible to reaction fire, which would then have a pretty okay chance of hitting me. Get you into the trees too, because I think we're largely clear over here. There might be a dude or two, but I'm not even getting like hidden movement or anything over there. I felt like the combat demo had a bit of a simulated shot type thing. I remember the burst fires being like really good, and a lot of the missed shots felt like they were just simply a missed shot that just hit the ground nearby or the wall nearby. Whereas this is like trying to find some target nearby, like a window or a barrel or something. Like, I'll have to pay attention and see how many times our missed shot just hits the ground. I'm thinking almost never. And it's something that I'd really like to see a lot more of. Right, I hope we're clear out here, because, sniper is very much forward. Yeah, alright. Looking good. Still no sign at all of the UFO. Ah, found it. So if my suspicions are correct, I can approach this extremely freely because they are camping inside and will refuse to come out under any circumstances at all whatsoever. So we just kind of kill some time approaching the ship. For the larger ships, I don't think that'll be much of an issue because they'll have multiple rooms and such to clear out and go through, but the small ships like this, it's just like a room. I find that extremely annoying. I don't know what they're doing in there, but I would like them to leave. I disagree with the concept of going into the UFO and holding it for 3 turns. I don't really understand how that would work, because the surrounding area still has an alien presence. So I don't know why us being inside the UFO is enough for them to be like, well, XCOM wins, let's wrap it up guys, let's go home. It's a very strange thing to me. Going to continue hitting cover along the way though. Just in case they do come out. I would love to be wrong about this. I don't think I am. Kind of like we don't have an energy thing either. In classic XCOM, times like this was kind of annoying because a lot of soldiers wouldn't have the energy to do this. So if you're going through spending all of your 10 minutes every single turn, eventually your soldier will be out of energy. Then you just have to not move them for a turn. That was annoying. Doesn't really matter in this though. Look at that civilian taking cover. Kind of. Sort of. I guess. If I am right though, this is how we have to do every single UFO that we do. Ever. And just get ready for that breach. I think it's to sort of satisfy the itch that some of the, like, the military sim folks have, where they, like, actually just want to be playing SWAT 4 instead. I don't think it works so well in this, though, because we're going to be doing a lot of UFOs, and this is going to get really tedious. I'd actually like to get the sniper there if I can. Thanks. You can just run across. So how much do we think is in here? We're kind of ready for it. There's a few. Oh yeah, you don't have a flashbang at all. Whoops. Try it. Maybe. We suppress the brain. Robot's in the way, but yeah, well done. Splat. So with us being suppressed, we have no 10 minutes now. So that's how suppression works. I don't fully agree with a small body tank like that blocking our shot so well, considering it's a volley attack. But what do I know? Like, all of our dudes are in the way if we do this. Yeah, there seems to be, like, a limit to it. Like, it's kind of counting it, but, like, it's doing it really badly here. Like, am I to understand that the 20% gray doesn't count? But, like, it's just saying, hey, this is something that could be counting, but isn't? I guess so. So, like, there's no chance of me hitting the guys on the right, but there's a 50% chance of me hitting the tank? Even though, really, we should be doing, like, a simulated shot type concept, ideally, where I'd still have an okay chance of hitting the people in the back of the head because they're still kind of within some line of fire. Alright, get you into the rock. I think I completely forgot to bring medkits with everybody ever. So that's good on me, too. Just get you off to the side, I guess. And we have to just hope for it. Hope this armor is enough for us. No, because that can't be... Because we've got the, 0% chance accuracy module, shot accuracy, intervening object 100%. Okay, the tree that's right in front of you, so you can't shoot around that. Okay. But now we've got intervening object at 50%, but not the 40%, not the cover there. That's not counting, because it's grayed out. But because this brain thing is suppressed, it's crouched in quotes, therefore it's a lot harder to hit. Man, alright. Okay, well... So yellow cover we can shoot through, I guess. Rather than thinking about it as half-body cover and full-body cover, it's can you shoot through it or not? I guess. So with this being green cover, you cannot shoot through it. So if you're taking cover behind it, you don't need to crouch or anything. Because they can't hit you anyway. Right. Okay. Well, end turn. Yeah, minus 10. Awa. You're gonna be out for a long time because I don't have medkits. Yep. I know game. And Rayot's fleeing. Okay. Bye, Rayo. Oh, wait, what? Oh god, because you're suppressed, you have even less time minutes this turn, too. Dude, suppression's rough. Hi. Of course. So you literally can't shoot then. Suppressed him with that. Kind of tempted just to like run in there. Yeah. That stupid chair thing in the way. Hey, you got it. And here. Some piece of wall, I think that was, maybe. Okay. Right. I think that's us then. I am cover for my allies. You've got a med kit. I have one med kit. Ah, Ryo, why'd you have to run? Sorry. I didn't really notice in time anyway. So I think we missed out on helping Ryo. You might be dead, but hey, maybe the infirmary gets you up. There's a chance that you just survive with 1 health anyway, so maybe that happens. I hope you go for the tank. Thank you. And you were suppressed. That's just about all you can do. The tank looks extremely dead, though. I don't know if I can recover this tank. That has just fallen into pieces completely. Here we are, resuppressed. And good. Alright.